Our second art challenge is a little bit different. This time we're asking you to create a surrealist picture using any medium you have to hand. Surrealism is a style of art characterised by the juxtaposition of everyday objects and figures, usually in a dreamlike or unexpected situation or landscape. Artists associated with this style include Salvador Dali, Man Ray and René Magritte. Here are a few examples of their work, along with a couple from Emma and I. This famous painting by Dali, with its dripping and folded clocks, is the epitome of the dreamlike images associated with surrealism. The next image, by Man Ray, of a clothes iron with nails sticking out of its base, is a great example of how bringing two ordinary but very different objects together can create an irrational though effective new image. The main point of this new challenge is to have a bit of fun making a picture which doesn't quite make sense. For example, my first picture of a monk carrying a fish through some sort of Gothic sewer makes no sense at all, but works fairly well as an image. The second drawing shows a handless woman with a bag over her head about to leap from a plank into the landscape below. There is here something of the disturbing quality which many dream images have.
For my first example, I've chosen to do a drawing influenced by the paintings of René Magritte. Magritte believed that objects could become more charming and provocative when seen in isolation, as we might come to realise the unconscious projections and associations we place on these everyday materials. My drawing is of my living room. In a similar way to Magritte, I have played around with scale, creating a sense of an unfamiliar or even awkward space. Usually there are books on the bookshelf and clutter on the mantelpiece. However, I have left these things absent from my drawing in order to isolate my proposed surreal objects. I've drawn a rolled up canvas with an old portrait of myself, also a crocodile catching a fish, and a lamp standing next to a single glove and a glass. Small groupings of objects have the feeling of an altered reality in these drawings. For my second example, I have drawn a statue of Venus. I removed the statue's head, instead balancing a chair on her neck. There's also a small candle upside down on the ceiling, and the flame seems to control the gravity of the precariously arranged objects. Good luck and have fun with your surrealist artworks. I hope you find these examples helpful.